Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of the How's It Going podcast with me, Owen and Liam here. Episode 14, wow, come a long way.
Why did you just go really like dead? Just went, wow.
Wow. But yeah, episode 14. Today we'll try and make it shorter. We will try. It's gonna be about music. I know a lot of people listen to music. If you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you.
A lot of people listen to music.
Yeah,
Nah,
I know it's weird, that, isn't it?
Music's
weird.
old,
But I'm actually kind of excited for this one because it's the one that actually I suggested. So, right, I'm going to start off with an open question, right? Do you think music could help people go through lockdown? I'm going to go to Liam first.
Well, just to point out, you missed out the usual of how you doing, boys.
Oh,
but, okay, I was
right,
going to set that aside.
how do you doing, boys?
I've been alright.
Very mad. Been on a... Me and Luke have been on our mental...
Oh, yeah.
What did we leave?
Been on a
10,
mental
and when did we get back?
run today.
2.
We went on
We
Canal
went
and
on
then
a mad 8-hour walk.
in it. We're out
You know-
from 10:30 to like 6:30.
Oh, God, how are you then, Luke? How are you?
I am absolutely amazing. I've got my white screen on my Xbox here to create brightness,
Alright.
and my legs are aching because I've done like 28k steps today. But anyway, so open question: do you think music could help people through times like this? Liam, go.
Alright then. Yeah, personally,
And why?
yeah, because sometimes music can be quite a good like coping mechanism for dealing with sort of stuff. So it just like it drowns out the noise of outside. If you can get like decent quality headphones.
Yeah, I mentioned something like this on the Families podcast because I said if your parents are arguing or whatever, like try to listen to some music and then like because you won't be able to hear it.
If you can
But,
drown out,
yeah.
if you can drown out your surroundings and just hear the music, it's a brilliant coping mechanism to help with lockdown. It's like your safe space, if you want to call it that, because you can just sit somewhere with your earphones and listen to music. It's like a safe space.
Yeah. Owen, what do you think? What do your answer be?
Obviously that music.
And why?
Because obviously... Sorry, I just had some food. It brings bloody entertainment to people, and like Liam said, it distracts people from what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, and it's good. People just have it on in background and stuff, and especially if you're doing schoolwork or whatever now.
Yeah,
helps
that
pass
helps
time.
me a lot.
It helps you pass time, doesn't it? So
And
I don't know about
And-
you, but if you're doing schoolwork and listening to music, you sort of get like distracted and carried away and start singing along and sort of mouthing the words along, and then you get distracted. in your
I don't
work.
do that.
I listen to just mostly instrumentals when I try do work.
When I was listening to music and doing schoolwork, I wrote down some of the lyrics of Blinding Lights in my work and then read it back thinking, what?
No, that's fair enough to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know
What
what happened there,
you're
like-
listening to Eminem. So the word Slim Shady.
You're just doing a PEE paragraph on Shakespeare, and he goes, Shakespeare presents Macbeth as blinding by the lights.
And
What about you then,
one
Luke?
other
What about
reason.
you?
What? Oh, me.
What about you
Oof.
then? Yeah, cool.
Well, I'm gonna agree with Oliver and say yeah, because it is kind of helped me as well. Because obviously I want to do music for after school. I want to be a producer / artist. People will be like, "Oh, you won't be able to do that." I'm like, I will, but okay. So, like recently, I've
Good positive
started
attitude, that.
trying. Oh, we are very positive on the How's It Going podcast. But yeah, recently I've been going back into making music beats on my PC. If you stick around for the end, you will be able to hear them. I know.
Yeah, I mean, you're in for a real treat.
You'll be able to
real
hear
treat,
them. They're
let's
not that bad, but you know, I think they're pretty sick. But yeah, that's kind of helped me because it helps me pass the time, and because the weather that we're having whenever this is being put out, it's absolutely horrible. Like absolutely terrible.
when you went
The weather
the
we're
weather.
Yeah, the weather we're having. As if you could
It's
see
like
it.
just aside from that, so every time Luke does a video, he goes, "I'm here with me, Luke." And
Yeah,
Owen,
so
and
go on me,
just
Owen,
pointing
and me,
around like that. I'm like,
because
alright.
they'll be seeing my screen.
Yeah.
Every time I do a video, it's funny at the start. I'm joking.
You'll
It's
start
just
laughing.
But because it's a music one, we're also going to talk about artists. So Liam, who would you say is your all-time favorite artist, and why? Or
Well,
band?
I wasn't really thinking all-time favorite. I was thinking of like caring, inspirational sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, who's
Yeah.
your most
I
inspirational
don't really
artist?
have a favorite artist. I just listen to like loads of
Go
different
on,
genres of
then, tell us
music.
that.
Tell us about that then.
Well, it's not the most inspirational, but I think she is one of the most inspirational people that artists that are out there. I think after the Ariana Grande
Who?
concert in
Oh, Ariana
Manchester,
Grande.
and what she did after that of donating loads of money, going around to see them in hospital and starting a fundraiser and everything like that, I think that shows that she just showed dedication, even though that terrible thing happened in Manchester. She still went round and supported everyone. I know, like some music artists might do that. They might just go off and go to a different concert. Like they might go to a different place and carry on playing.
Well, yeah,
But
some artists are like that.
yeah, and she stuck around. She does money. She went around seeing people. And I think that's pretty inspirational.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I can't disagree. It's just
Yeah.
your opinion, innit? What about you,
Yeah.
Owen? Who would you say is your all-time favourite? 'Cause I know you've got a few.
Well, one of them's got to be Eminem.
It's gotta be.
You cannot say him for like the rap genre especially. You cannot say Eminem.
He's
not one of
played
the
a big
greatest of
part
all
in
time.
the rap history.
He's
people
been
can
one of the
disagree.
people that's obviously made it such a big thing as it is today. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, imagine a world
And I
if
think-
Eminem won a thing.
Oh, it'd be terrible. Music would be terrible, probably.
A lot of people look up to him though.
Well, I'm sure.
I know. But
Sure, I know Owen listens to 80s as well, don't you? You listen to a bit of Elton John, don't you?
I don't mind a bit of Elton John. Once in a
yeah,
while.
yeah. I love a bit of Elton. Mr. John.
Oh yeah.
He's good. Ed Sheeran's good.
He's not bad.
Coldplay's
Sheeran
good.
Ed Sheeran recently
George
got
Ezra's good.
a thing for saying his songs are the most played in the UK now. Altogether, like all time, his songs are the most played.
Wow,
Who's
mental
that?
stuff.
Ed Sheeran. I saw him. You know, like you know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Alexa
yeah.
and all that. I have an Alexa screen downstairs, and every now and then it comes up with like random facts, like every day. And that was one of the random facts that come up on watching it. Like sometimes it'll come up saying Peppa Pig has been going on for 10 years. I'm like, right, okay.
Did I ask?
It's just
go.
random facts.
Well, for me, my favourite artist is it's got to be Eminem, like Owen said, because I've always liked his songs. One of them is J Hus because he's just put out like a load of good songs that I like, and especially his new album, which is pretty good. Like, not a lot of people know him though. Like, I ask about and they say who's he. I'm just like, wow. But he's underrated, I think. And
Well, he's-
I've gotten into liking Stormzy as well.
Oh, yeah. Stormzy. Big Michael.
I mean, some of Stormzy's songs, you listen to it, and it makes you
Michael.
wanna, like turn it off and go and punch a wall or something, and they're like that heavy.
When some people say to me, "Do you like?" Actually, this is a good question for you too. Do you like rock music, like in general?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
go ahead and
what
say yes
kind,
and no.
What
I-
kind? Because there's all different types of
what
rock. Like
about
there's different types
punk
of
rock?
rap. Punk rock? No.
I'm not a big fan. I don't. Well, Elton
No.
John is Elton John rock, or is it?
Some of his is, yeah. Some of his
Yeah,
is
but he's not
classed as rock.
punk.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
not punk. He's
I
like.
say
No, I'm
soft
saying,
rock.
like-
Soft rock.
If we're going in that
Soft
category,
rock.
then yeah, because I don't mind Elton John, but some people like punk rock, so like
I listen.
I can't really think of any punk rock songs.
I
There's
listen
like
to
indie rock.
quite a bit of Queen. I don't know what Queen would be classed as now
metal.
because it's
Oh, yeah,
different
Queen.
styles,
Oh,
isn't
Queen
it?
is rock.
Well, Queen's
Queen is
changed the
rock.
rock
Yeah,
scene because
Yeah.
of what they did.
I do listen to some Metallica. I think Metallica might not be of heard of in this day and age. But I do listen to a
AC/DC.
couple of Metallica. Yeah, AC/DC, that sort of thing. I think
Rolling
everyone
Stones.
knows. Everyone knows that though.
Who's
Like, you
AC/DC?
put on AC. You put on Thunder. I can guarantee everyone has listened to it in their lifetime, or heard it somewhere. It's just one of them songs, isn't it?
Well, like a lot of artists have just that one song that like so.
I know.
Oh, when I say Eminem, what song comes into your head? Like straight away.
Straight away, Lose Yourself.
Exactly. So they have
Because
that
that is a
really.
big song, isn't it?
They have those like one really big popular songs that they're known for.
Yeah, but then
Look,
you also
even though you
have
don't
like,
listen-
artists
even-
who only have one song and that's literally it.
Yeah,
Look,
true.
even
Some
if you
people
don't
are a
listen to
one-hit
Elton John,
wonder.
If they didn't listen to Elton John, like if I
Nah,
said
I
Elton
do
John to you,
sometimes.
what song would come up? What song would first come to your mind?
I'm Still Standing.
Yeah, it's his most.
It's
like,
just
most staple
it's just so
song.
well known. I don't
Yeah.
not listen to him. I just choose not to when I'm going out places. It's not on my playlist, but I'll listen to it if I'm in a right. If I'm in like, if someone else wants to listen to it, then I'll put it on. I don't mind listening to it, but it's just not my first choice of song.
Yeah,
if
you
that
don't
makes sense.
actively go to listen to Elton John beats.
No,
Yeah, it's-
no.
so
Some
I do
absolute
actively
bangers by
listen.
Elton John.
I actively listen to like Eminem and stuff like that, but I don't really like Stormzy and J Hus, like Luke mentioned on
Stormzy
my
is banging.
playlist. Like, but if Luke puts it on, I listen
Well-
to it. I don't mind it.
Some songs, some people think that like rappers are all like hardcore rap and all that, but some of them aren't. Take Stormzy for example. You gotta know most of his songs, but Scary for example, that's kind of like a hard rap. But then again, what's that
Like
other
real
one?
music, innit?
What's that other one that's quite like a chill one?
There's Crown.
Cigarettes and
there's-
Kush was a decent one that's kind of like
Mate,
chilled
It's a
out.
banging
You
tune,
go
that.
to Big for Your Boots. That soundtrack is like
Boots.
you can feel my speaker dropping off.
In it, like some of the songs on some of the bass on those songs literally makes my speaker move.
There's a good, I don't know if anyone knows. There's a good Ed Sheeran and Stormzy song.
Obviously.
Take Me Back to London.
What? You don't have to say. You don't have to say. For those who don't know Ed Sheeran,
I don't
a
know.
lot of people.
I don't know what these young hipsters listen to these days.
These young bucks that they listen to.
Who
I
is this?
think Own It was one of Stormzy's best songs, and that had a cheering on. That was one of his best songs.
Own it, girl. You just own it.
Well, we can't rap it for obvious reasons.
You can't you?
Oh no, you can. You
As
just
long as you
can't
have
play.
to track him.
Yeah, you can't play the instrumental, which is absolutely stupid. I mean, I could. I should have found a non-copyright beat and put it on. But thingy. So yeah, as I was saying, some people think rappers are just one continuous
Rappers.
hard rap sequence of songs, but they can switch it up. Rap ain't just all about like one massive flow that's like really hard and aggressive. It's always got like that
Take
it's
Eminem for an
got a
example.
slower side.
He has some. Eminem has some.
Yeah,
quite chill
he's got
songs.
something like Godzilla that's really fast paced. Then he's got something like Mockingbird that's quite an emotional song for him.
See, I quite like Mockingbird. I don't
Yeah,
know,
I used
quite
to play
like
it on
that
piano.
song.
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird, dude.
It wasn't a bad song to be fair. Like I don't
Pretty chill.
not like an artist. Like I like all artists because of what they do.
Mm.
Because I respect the music scene. Because some people, especially when like they go on tour and stuff, I respect them for that. Because they get up in front of thousands and thousands of people and they perform like 3-minute songs. Like
Mm.
it's just I respect them so much, and that's why I kind of want to go into the music industry.
What? So you go up on stage and perform something in front of
Yeah,
everyone?
if I made a really good song, I'd go on stage and perform it because it's something I'd enjoy doing. Like I
Like,
won't.
just
you
playing
need
the,
to, like-
just playing the track or rapping and singing or whatever like style of music it is. Would you?
Well, I just play the backtrack, and if I should know all the lyrics, I'd make the song. But because I'd know all the lyrics, I'd just rap it there and then.
What? So you'd rap to a massive audience at a stadium?
Yeah, yeah. Well, obviously not now, but when I had a bit more confidence,
Would
then
you do
yeah.
it on here?
Uh, well, that depends. I
Well,
don't
if
know.
you can't do it on here, then
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know
If you
what
can't
you
know any
mean
of it,
by
good luck
that.
trying
Like,
to do it in front of
what
lots of
what would I want
people.
to do?
well, have you got any lyrics?
Well, no, because I only made the beat like yesterday.
Yeah, but I thought you said you'd write lyrics.
No, I do write lyrics, but well, they're on my phone and I can't get them
Matt,
now.
if you had some
Oh
lyrics,
no, you,
yeah, I
oh
feel
no,
like
you're on thingy, aren't
no,
you?
that's up for this. If
I
you
could take a
if you had the
picture on my old
lyrics,
phone, but
yeah, all three of us will sing
Wow.
it. Play it melody and we'll all sing it.
well, at the end I'll put one or two of my beats that I made, and if anyone's like still watching, leave a comment down below, see what you think, and yeah. But I've got a question. I don't personally have one, but is there an artist that you genuinely can't stand, or a band that you can't stand the music of?
Hmm.
The only person that made what's it called? Nah, I forgot what it's called. It's a song that I really
Hom
hate.
and B.
Like,
Hom is that one?
that whoever wrote that is just
Unknown
like
T.
off the red. Yeah, mate, something wrong. Other people like the
Wow,
song.
fair
I
enough.
really hate it with a passion. Like,
I used to like it, but I've just gone off it.
I never usually hate songs. I don't mind them or I don't like them, but no, I really hate that song. I really do.
What about you, Owen? Is there a artist that you genuinely like can't stand?
I don't know. Like, I like to be open when it comes to music and like taking everyone's
I don't really have
performances.
an
Do you know what
artist
I
that
mean?
I genuinely don't like. I have some that I think the music's not as good, but I don't have one that I hate.
Yeah, I have some that I don't think, or I think they could do better, but I don't like hate anyone.
I
Do you know
don't
what I
like right. I don't like K-pop at all. Like I just
Oh no. Yeah.
I don't hate them because I still respect them, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
I don't understand
don't
them.
like the music.
A lot
Like,
of people, I know a couple
a lot
of
of
people that
people
like
do.
absolutely like just every time they
Yeah.
hear K-pop, like they turn into like
Oh yeah.
just
In
a
school
big
when
ball
they
of
said, "Does anybody want to
excitement.
put a song on?" and then one person goes up and put a K-pop song on, and you just sat there like.
And yeah,
I
but
don't
like we
understand
said,
them though.
we're
It's just
definitely
their
not
choice,
against
innit? So.
K-pop.
Whatever we say, it's just our opinion. We're not against anything. We're just putting
I
it
just
out
don't
that we're
like
just
it.
not a big fan of the music.
I don't like it. I'll say that. I don't like K-pop. Not wrong with that, but
Innit? If anyone disagrees, just tell us and we'll. I
Honestly,
don't know.
anyone try and correct me.
I
K-pop is
don't
just
care.
confusing. Change my opinion. K-pop is just confusing.
I don't listen to it enough. I've
I
listened to
don't
about
like
one
heavy
song
metal.
for like the 10 seconds of it, and
And
I'm
it-
just like, nah, this isn't one for me.
I got through about 5 seconds and then turned it off because it just got that confusing. I'm like,
If
someone please
if I
change
were
my
out with a
opinion.
load of my mates, and then all of them wanted to listen to K-pop, I mean, I hope they don't, but if they did, I'd put it on because I'd be like, what's the point in one person saying no, and then a lot of people saying put it on because there's just no point. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not something I would say I like. I just can't. I just
No, I
don't
don't.
like that style.
I don't like K-pop. I don't like heavy metal.
I'm not a big
That's
fan
not
of
heavy
heavy
metal.
metal.
Heavy
I
metal is
can't
just
sit-
someone's excuse to take their anger out and just scream at the audience, and then they
Well-
pass it off as music.
innit?
Well, that could be classed as a good thing because they're putting their emotion into a song. If you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but it's like you couldn't. You wouldn't come home, would you, and go, right, I've had an hard day at school. I'm gonna put on some absolute banging heavy metal tunes. Like
You just shout on the
I
mic.
couldn't. Anyway, I'm sure people do that, but for me, I couldn't. I'd have to put on like some like I don't know R&B or some like
Yeah, like I,
you know what I mean.
I,
Something like
I kind of like
more
chill music, like lo-fi. I think it's called lo-fi, like lo-fi hip hop beats and stuff like that. Especially recently, I've started listening to them when I'm like, Owen, you said to me, no, about a month ago, because you said because I said I can't sleep, and then you said, well, why don't you listen to music? So I've started putting instrumentals on my speaker, like really, really quietly, and it kind of helps me, to be fair.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. In
Well,
fact,
see-
I need to do that after this.
When you wake
Set
up, you
my,
say like you
thing back
wake
up.
up and your instrumental's still going.
Alexa.
I was watching 30 Reasons Why overnight. This is related to music, but I was watching 30 Reasons Why. I was laid on my bed, I fell asleep, and then I woke up at 5 in the morning to the voice of Claire Jensen. I was well scared.
Clay. Hey, Clay.
But
Have you got any more questions, Luke?
you know what? I actually don't. I think what we should do is we should test out because this is 20 minutes. I've been timing it on my computer. This is 20 minutes. We'll see what people think, and if they like this, then we'll just do the same thing that we did, where it's just constant topics where there's hardly any pauses.
Yeah, we can. If we manage to stand and like Luke said, it'll if you stick around until the end, it'll put on like a couple of beats at the end so you can listen.
Yeah,
to them,
yeah.
like, and that's probably what will get us to the half an hour mark, and that's what we start aiming for now.
Right. So, thank you for watching. If you have watched all the way through, I kind of hope you do actually, because it's 20 minutes. It's not that long. You can just have it on the background. So yeah,
No.
like, subscribe. We've got 52 of the time that we're recording. Thank you so much. When I hit 50,
Awesome.
it like I just hit 1,000,000. it was so good. And
When I hit 50, I was walking down to court with my
and
friend.
you better
Luke
watch
here.
out for the next episode because we have a very special episode planned for our 15th episode. And if you've
Don't
been watching
spoil
the news recently,
it.
you can kind of guess
Don't
what it is.
spoil it. Don't,
That's all I'm gonna
spoil
say.
No,
it.
don't spoil it, don't
spoilers.
spoil it, don't spoil
No
it.
spoilers, Luke. No spoilers.
Wow. Right, no spoilers.
It's gonna be a banger, you know.
We're gonna be so excited for this one. We're gonna have a friend of ours called Joseph. Thank you. He said he'd help out with the podcast. He's gonna be behind the camera. If you're watching
What
this,
a
thank
guy.
you.
What a
So
lad.
yeah, let's
Absolute
round it
G.
off. Like, subscribe, share about, tell your mates. Tell your mates about this
Tell
absolutely
your
amazing
nan.
podcast.
Tell your nan, tell your aunt.
Take your
anyone.
phone up to your mates.
Tell your
Take your phone to your
dog,
mum.
man.
Show her the podcast.
Yeah.
Your dog might listen.
Show your dog. Yeah. Right. Thank you, and we will see you in the next episode, episode 15.
Alright, in a bit, guys.
In a